Yo, we back with another one. You know what I'm saying? We speak ELPs. Feel me? Whatever you want to say, however you want to say it, you can say it. You feel me? On this motherfucker, we ain't cutting no corners. And we speaking our piece. Whatever you want to get out, you can get out. You get what I'm saying? But hey, I'm going to be real, right? I got a bone to pick with y'all. Cause like, you know, right now, right, I'm kind of seeing it from this point of view, and it's kind of getting like way out of hand. You get what I'm saying? And like, you know, I ain't really saying I'm no better than the next person. You feel me? Cause you know I had my hands in it too. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, but for you to see it and not act upon it is like so insane to me. You get what I'm saying? Or constantly doing the same thing over and over and thinking you're gonna get a different result when really you ain't gonna get a different result. You really gonna get the same result every time if you're doing the same exact thing and expecting a different outcome. You insane. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So the bone I gotta pick though is like how it kind of like flip side. You feel what I'm saying? With the kids supposed to be outside and playing and, you know what I'm saying, getting into it with the nature, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, you feel me? Like, cause I remember coming up and how I was outside and, you know what I'm saying, into everything, you feel me? Like lightning bugs and shit like that, you feel me? Like going in the creek, fucking with the crayfish, turtles and little shit like that. I was into shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? Riding bikes and shit, you know what I mean? But then the flip side to, you know, the kids being in the house 24/7, either they stuck up under the mama 24/7, seeing everything the mama doing and talking about, or, you know what I'm saying, they like hearing everything, all the conversations that the parents talking about. Like, you know, them babies, they like sponges. You know, they gonna absorb everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, they just gonna take everything in. Whether they show you or not, it's up to you to really pay attention to it and see it. You get what I'm saying? And like, you know, it went from us being inside, you get what I'm saying, like, as parents and as us being, you know what I'm saying, grown, you know, we supposed to be on the inside, out the way, you know, chilling. And the kids more or less be outside and, you know what I'm saying, into shit and, you know what I mean, like, but now it's like you got the grown-ups with majority of the kids outside partying, holding guns, drinking, getting intoxicated. It ain't even really the youngins, it ain't even the YNs that's really being corruptive. It's the older people around the YNs that's corrupting their mind and making them do shit and think shit and thinking it's cool. You get what I'm saying? So it really don't be the YNs or the young niggas really out here corrupting shit, even though, you know, it's them in the end that you know, do everything. You get what I'm saying? But it be like, it be really more or less from the older influence though. You get what I'm saying? And like, shit, when you really think about it, it's like, it's just supposed to be flip side, man. It's supposed to be them kids outside, bro, and them grown people inside. But now it's like, bro, I see more adults outside and posting up like, shit, I'm outside, where is that? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, let's pop out, or I see more adults in the club than the teenagers. You get what I'm saying? See, when I was a teenager, you know, we was in the post and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we was like into the little clubs. You feel me? Go to the borough. We in the castle. You feel me? Like Poncho. You get what I'm saying? Like we was in a shit like that when we was teens. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's what the teens supposed to be on right now. But you got it mixed up with, you got the older people outside 24/7, and it's mixing up with the younger group, which is called the YNs, and now it's becoming like intoxicated. Like, you know how when you get intoxicated, you feel a certain kind of way. You feel higher. You feel, you know what I'm saying? And that's how an older person that got an influence on the young person mind, that's how they make a young person feel intoxicated when they around. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't even got to be about no money. It ain't even got to be about no clothes. It ain't got to really be about, you know what I'm saying, being flashy. It's just the influence. Like, it can be by the way you talk. You got to give a gal the, you know what I'm saying, to grab a motherfucker attention. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, when you grab a motherfucker attention, you got to give to maneuver. You know how you walk in a room and you know what I'm saying, like all eyes be on you, and you know what I'm saying, you feeling like, yeah, I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I make a motherfucker look at me. You know what I'm saying? When I walk past, you know, I make a motherfucker stare. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's how it is. I make a motherfucker move on my timing. And us being grown and older, and, you know, and tap into, in tune and in line with yourself, you know that you ain't gotta be flashy. You ain't gotta do too much to have influence on the younger crowd, on the younger generation. Because even though they believe they mind strong, you know that they mind is penetratable. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, some people be grown and not even be overstanding the part of they doing wrong when it comes to the YNs. You get what I'm saying? Because you constantly feeding them bullshit all day long, but you ain't feeding them shit about later on in life, this shit'll catch up and goddamn kick you in your ass. Later on, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go to the dealership and just goddamn throw them cash and be like, yeah, and pull off. You can't just go the housing authority to get a house and just throw that shit on the table and say, yeah, let's go. Hell nah. Bro, there's levels to that shit. And it's steps. You know what I'm saying? You fuck up your credit, you got a low ass credit, you gonna be in a low budget ass home, or unless you gonna do some scamming shit, or unless you gonna do some shit like get a private own or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Even nowadays, bro, that's hard. And then you thinking like, shit, you know, shit, I can catch me a little body and be back how the YNs think. I can catch me a little body, I'll go do me 10, I'll be back. That's how you think. Shit, you gotta think twice. Because when you go catch that body, you know what I'm saying, you can go get all the schooling, all the trades you want. When you come home, nigga, you gotta put in so much work just because of that body, and just because of being gone, and just adapting, and you know what I'm saying, lifestyles done changed, bro. Everything done changed, bro. It's a lot of shit done changed, bro. And like, of course, you want to be patient, but you gonna try to keep up. So then that come into play too. So you gotta think before you even do that. because now you gotta build your credit. And yeah, don't listen to all these motherfuckers that's already rich talking about, oh yeah, how I did this to get my credit score up, or how I did that. Or yeah, I can just teach you how to, man, shut your dumb ass up, motherfucker. You know goddamn well you ain't finna fix my goddamn credit score in goddamn 13 hours. You bitch ass nigga. And that's what I be saying. Motherfuckers not keeping it real. They gonna say anything they gotta say to keep your ass right in front of their face, or keep your ass spending that money, or you know what I'm saying. But right here, we gonna keep that shit gutter. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it be way too many grown motherfuckers outside. Bro, we is grown as fuck. What the fuck is we doing outside 24/7, all in the scene, all goddamn hanging out the window, twerking all over the internet? Bro, do you not know you gotta go to your goddamn kids' graduation in the morning, or go drop your kids off at school in the morning, or go pick your kids up from school, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't know you can go viral on the internet by twerking. Now your goddamn, your baby teachers seeing this shit, and now they just like stereotyping and treating your kids a certain type of way. Come on, bro. You don't think deeper. Oh, I just want to go have fun. And, man, listen, bro. You is too grown to be your ass outside. Niggas, bro, every nigga want to be outside, chilling, relaxing. Bro, RIP to all my niggas. But all my niggas that done died, bro, we was always just outside, kicking shit, popping shit, relaxing. You feel me? Like, nigga, we at first, nigga, we wasn't on no rah, nigga. We was getting money, nigga. Everybody love the hood. And it be like, bro, we be out kicking and goddamn popping shit. And then one of my niggas get killed. So it's like, bro, this when you start seeing, bro, we way too old for this shit. Motherfucker can't even take off running right. Motherfucker can't even pull the gun out right. Motherfucker get hit. All type of shit. Motherfucker get hit the wrong way, motherfucker die. You ain't young no more. Them bones ain't healing like they used to when once you get older, you know, been goddamn drinking and smoking and drugging all your motherfucking life, nigga. You been eating all this bullshit in your body. You ain't been working out, drinking water, taking your vitamins, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Bro, it's a lot of shit that come with this shit. You feel me? So, motherfucker gotta really think, damn, maybe motherfucker need to sit their ass down and go in the house. And then you got these grown motherfuckers outside with their babies, right? And they in the club, or they doing this and that with them. And next thing you know, when they die or when they get killed, right? First thing they start hollering, oh, not my baby. Oh, no, not my baby. Oh, he was just so innocent. You know your baby wasn't just so innocent. You know, okay, yeah, we know you love your baby. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to stay there. We're not going to get that wrong. But you know your baby wasn't just that innocent. You get what I'm saying? So you get what you put in. You feel me? What's above, so below. That's just how it works. That's how the universe works. You get what you put in. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, everybody don't be the same from young to when they get old. You get what I'm saying? Everybody don't be the same. Motherfuckers' mind, you know what I'm saying, evolve and start thinking different. And you know what I'm saying? With your mind span thinking different, you start moving certain ways. You get what I'm saying? But when you out with your kids and you clubbing and you drinking, you constantly intoxicating their mind, and you making their body feel a certain way, and you making them feel like they a certain way. And I don't care what you say, any kid in a right mind gonna feel like with their parents, they can't be touched, or they can't be stopped, or can't nothing fuck with them. When they with their parents, any kid gonna feel like can't shit fuck with them. So you in the club with your kid and intoxicating them, and oh God, don't let your kid have a short temper. You get what I'm saying? And some shit go wrong. Just so happen, this other motherfucker, they got the strap in the club, in a little spot. You feel me? But your kid get to acting crazy, and you know in your mind your kid ain't no fight kid, but he so intoxicated and he with his parents, so he feel like he can't be touched. Now he buck up at the wrong one, he out there dead. All you was trying to do was have fun with your kid. Nah, you gotta let your kid be a kid, because your kid friends probably don't even drink and don't even smoke, or probably don't even do none of that shit probably. But just cause he out with his parent, he gonna feel like shit, that's the cool thing to do. You get what I'm saying? And it's like shit, bro. You promoting the shit to your kid, and then soon as it happened to your kid, you like, oh my God, he was just this. Okay, we understand he was just this. But at that moment, he felt like he was this all because he was with you. But if he wasn't with you, he probably wouldn't even feel all brolic and all like that, like he can't be touched. He would have stayed in the kid's place. He would have stayed in his place like he'd probably always be staying in his place. But he can't really stay in the kid's place if he with a grown person and he feeling like he grown doing grown up shit. So again, when you got all these grown-ups out here kicking it with these kids, bro, be mindful. Bro, you is influencing these kids. You get what I'm saying, bro? You influencing them. Like, you will never catch me out on a block, chilling, drinking with my kids and smoking with my kids and thinking that shit cool. Hell no. That shit ain't cool. That's why I'm sitting right here now. Because I was one of them ones. Always locked up. Always in the jail. I spent, 23 years of my life in that motherfucker. In the penitentiary. You feel what I'm saying? Like in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail, in and out of jail. This shit get real deep. Just got off parole. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit, bro. It's like it really gets deep. And these parents, they ain't seeing it as such. And this is why a lot of older people is dying. I'm always looking on the internet, and it's always like, damn, nah, bro. What the fuck? The hell happened to bro? How the fuck this shit happened to bro? Or why the fuck the goddamn people around bro even let this shit happen to them? Motherfuckers ain't even protecting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets deeper than just going out to the club and just goddamn kicking shit nowadays. Bro, motherfuckers ain't even trying to kick shit nowadays, bro. Niggas going to the club to try to catch a motherfucker nowadays, bro. And it's like, bro, a lot of the females get caught up in that crossfire because they grown and they thinking it's cool and they want to go kick shit with a baller. They want to go kick shit with a boss-ass nigga. Whole time, bro, you don't even know. Nigga setting this nigga up to get killed or whatever. Now you in the whole crossfire. Now you got PTSD. Now you fucked up in the head. You can't even raise your kids right no more. You done seen the nigga get his whole motherfucking brains blew out right in your motherfucking eyes. This shit get deeper. It get real deeper. So this is why you sit back and you need to look at life like, damn, man, maybe I don't need to be going out to no club and doing all that. Get what I'm saying? Like, maybe I need to take another route and see what life gonna take me, because I'm pretty sure everybody that be going to the club and always in the club, if you in the club like every week or every other week, drinking and goddamn clubbing, and you got a group of motherfuckers that be clubbing too, guarantee one or two of them done died at the club or done died goddamn outside the club or chilling at the club or around the club scene, around the party scene or something. You get what I'm saying? Or they been shot, they been hurt. because of the club scene or the party scene. Bro, it get deep. And motherfuckers are goddamn wake up from going out Friday. They people's getting shot on that Friday night. Motherfuckers are goddamn RIP them and all over the internet. Go get a shirt made, and Saturday night they back in the club drinking. Talking about RIP such and such. RIP such and such. Come on, man. What the fuck? Let's be real, bro. Let's take the time out and really see what the fuck the universe is doing. Like, damn. Motherfuckers ain't even thinking no more. Motherfuckers just moving. Motherfuckers just making moves. Motherfuckers ain't even thinking no more. Because them kids is always in the house. That shit start from the household. The kids always in the house. That shit start from the house. That shit ain't start from the schools. None of that. It ain't start from the block. None of that. Shit, they learned about the block in the house. You got the dope boy always coming in. That nigga dope boy fresh. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga always cutting up dope in front of the baby. Nigga always busting plays in front of the kids. Feel me? Nigga always talking dope talk, weed talk all on the phone in front of the kids. Feel me? Like, he listen to dope music, rap music all day in front of the kids. Feel me? Shit, motherfucker learn about dope talk at the house. Don't get it fucked up. Man, this shit start from the house. So motherfuckers feel like, oh, nah, motherfuckers, rappers be out here promoting this, or Bloods be out here promoting that, or Crips be out here promoting this, or you know what I'm saying, etc. Whatever the game may be, or whatever the case may be. Nah, you can't blame it on that, bruh. That shit start from the house. And whatever them people is promoting, that shit start from the house too. Whatever the case may be, that shit start from the house. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the shit that you constantly putting in your baby head, in your baby mind. That shit gonna start right there at your doorstep. You feel me? And it's like, so while you out here goddamn partying with your kids and shit, trying to get jiggy, just know you poisoning your kid's brain. You making them feel macho, like they can't be touched. And you trying to create a YN. Bro, your time over. Bro, you had your club in time. Bro, this go for the women and this go for the men. Bro, listen. If you 27 and plus, bro, it's over, bro. Why is you still out clubbing? Okay, I understand the special occasion. Yo, if you 27 or more, I don't want to see no posters about let's pop out. No posters about, oh, where is that? I don't want to see a group of niggas fresh finna go to the club. Man, bro, you too fucking old, bro. You too fucking old. All right, you look good, you clean. Man, you too fucking old, though. Come on, man, you too old. I understand the picture, you feel me? Like, everybody gonna take a picture, flip it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna flick it up. But going to the club, group of niggas, grouping up, going to the club, that's a prison pose. Somebody finna die, go to prison. I'm telling you. Motherfucker trying to get ready for it. Motherfucker trying to get ready for it. Man, listen, I'm telling you. Motherfuckers either dying or going to prison, man. Shit, motherfucking goddamn, motherfucking get a building and and come up with some other shit instead of going in on them fucking booths. Nigga, let's just be logic. Let's be real. When you'll call 7 niggas, hey bro, goddamn, get in the booth. What's up? You goddamn, you trying to get the booth? I'm trying to goddamn get the booth tonight. What we gonna do? Shit, yeah, man. Call dumbass and see if dumbass gonna goddamn get the booth with us. Yeah, call dumbass number 3 and see he gonna get the booth too. Just a bunch of dumbasses trying to go in on the booth to go goddamn sit for an hour or two and do nothing. Listen to the same music you can listen to at home or in your car. Listen to the same music you done heard a million times throughout your day. Like, bro, like, let's be real. What the fuck is we doing? Like, come on, bro. Like, you way too old, bro. You gotta leave that shit for the kids, bro. They supposed to be going to have fun and goddamn and jigging and goddamn going crazy, getting on. But it's like you got too many grown people, bro. These grown people done stimulated these fucking young people mind, bro. This shit crazy. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I understand when you do it and you acknowledge you do it and you try to do what you can do to take them steps to try to correct this shit and make this shit right. Motherfuckers ain't even trying to correct this shit and make this shit right. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers just really poison the youth and don't even try to correct this shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers doing this shit all the wrong way. So that's the bone I had to pick with you motherfuckers, man. Listen. Get the fuck out them motherfucking clubs. Because a motherfucker gonna die every time. Might not be your people's. Might not be your people's people, but somebody gonna die. Every single time. Every time. Bro, it done been like, for the last 8 years, I can remember, bro. All year long, all I hear is, motherfuckers died at the club. 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 Bro, stay at home, bro. That's what home is for. Home is for staying there, being comfortable in your own, and doing things around your home that'll make you feel comfortable so you won't have to go to the club. When it's party time, you gotta party with your peoples, motherfucker. The motherfuckers that you know love you. You get what I'm saying? And another thing, bro, let them kids go out and have fun and experience life. Grown-ups, make a way for your kids to experience life. This is the plan. Generational wealth. Make sure your kids can have a good life and experience it. Or at least so you can help them or something. You out here in the club getting drunk, goddamn going to get bottles and getting your nails this long, getting lashes this long, getting motherfucking wigs, all this shit. But you ain't thinking longevity. Okay, yeah, you buy your kids the J's for the day, but what about longevity? Your kids gonna grow out of that shit, but they can't grow out of knowledge. They can't grow out of the shit that they done seen in this life and done learned in his lifetime. But all them clothes and shoes and shit like that, they gonna grow out of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? They gonna grow out of all that bullshit. And then what you gonna give them then? You get what I'm saying? When they done had every pair of shoes and every piece of clothing and had every design there is, what the fuck is you gonna do then? What the fuck can you feed they brain then? You get what I'm saying? It becomes nothing to them. Then that's when they turn to the world or to the streets for more. You get what I'm saying? Bro, like, the mind it get a thrill when you have to guess. So you gotta have them always guessing what's coming next, what's coming next, what's coming next, what's coming next. You feel me? Because if you don't, you lost them. If you don't, you lost them. So make sure that you creating a way for your kids to experience the universe and not be a prison to the hood and be a trapper and trying to be out there and trap and sell weed and sell dope to try to take care of his family or to look good. Because he ain't got to be that way. You got to teach him a different way. You got to teach him from scratch. Out the gate, it's different ways. He ain't even got to know about that way. You got to teach him. It's a different way. No matter what you done did or how your upbringing was. Okay, and you always let them know that. Don't never keep them in the dark about how you lived and what your past was. Because once you keep them in the dark and then they be going so good and mess around and figure out, like, dang, my daddy like this whole time, they gonna think, damn, okay, I might as well be like that. Why he trying to hide this from me? Shit, you know what I'm saying? He got money off of this, that. Now they thinking that's cool. Nah, you gotta let them know out the gate. Nah, this shit was never cool. This side was never cool, bro. I did this shit because this is what I needed to do, or this is what I had to do to take care of you. But I only did this so you won't have to do this part right here. That's why you may hear stories or you may see this, or you may have saw that, or you know what I'm saying? Because I was making a way to create a way so you won't have to ever in your life do that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Generational wealth. Breaking generational curses. You get what I'm saying? You gotta attract. You get what I'm saying? You gotta put out that good energy to your kids. You feel me? You gotta let them know it's okay to be in the earth. It's okay to be in the world. You know what I'm saying? But it's the things that you be around and surround yourself with is what makes you you. You get what I'm saying? Because I can go to school and this, that, and the third and yada, yada, yada. But if only thing I'm around is gun busting and drug selling, then I'm going to be a gun buster, drug selling ass nigga. And don't get me wrong, you know, you got people that out of a whole hood, you might have one or two that might make it and do something of themselves. Overstand, there's always at least one or two people out your hood. You be like, damn, bro made it. Damn, she made it. You feel me? Nigga, it don't be no whole select group. Like it started out being when we was kids. We all link up and be like, yeah, go to football practice, baseball practice, or whatever practice. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, we got this dream like, yeah, we gonna be big whole time, bro. That shit a whole lot. You feel me? They set your ass up for a goddamn boot camp ass life. You feel me? Now we in this motherfucker paying too much. But if you want to get control of the paying too much and get control of yourself and your energy and your life, then guess what? You're going to continue to pay too much and not pay attention to your kids. You're going to be at work, working all the time and constantly becoming tired and working your body out. As soon as you get home to your kids, guess what? You get the fuck out of my face and I don't want to hear nothing. I'm tired, or you don't even want to cook a good meal, and when you cook it, it's nasty and shit like that. It's creating a problem. Now your husband or your boyfriend looking at your ass like, man, bitch, hold on. What the fuck? He might even get thoughts in his head like, man, this bitch gotta be fucking at work or something. Something going on. Cause ain't no way she just come in here that goddamn tired. Like, let's be real now. That tired? But it's like, you know, yo, this the kind of games that's being played with us. You feel me? And you can't overlook it because it's there in your face. You know, we working all these hours, nigga, and you can't even pay what you need to pay. Cause you gotta think about this. If I work in a steak shop, right? And I make steaks, I done made 1,200 steaks. I done made 1,200 steaks. Bam. And they pay me $18 an hour. Now that's $18 an hour. Maybe, okay, I even say $20 an hour. Fuck it. I say 20. You make $20 an hour. That's per hour. Right? Now, you got the boss man who own the motherfucking steak place, and he's selling them motherfuckers $20 a pop. Now, this is what these motherfucking rich people coming to eat these steaks at. Or he's selling them motherfuckers $50 steaks, $60 steaks, $70 steak, $80, $100 steak. Y'all know how them steaks get. Y'all know how these steaks get now. Now, keep in your mind, you only getting paid $20 an hour. Now, you is the one in here busting these steaks down, though. You get what I'm saying? You busting the hell out these steaks down, nigga. Goddamn, you done made all these motherfucking steaks in 3 hours. I say 3 hours. You done made 1,200 steaks. Feel me? I say 3 hours. Busting them bitches down. Ain't no bitches. Goddamn. Ready. Feel me? Got the dough swinging. And you getting paid $20 an hour. Now, he's selling this steak $80 a steak. Now, just imagine how many people and families coming through that door buying this steak for $60, $50, shit like that, $40, $30 steaks. You get what I'm saying? Wow, they making triple or double the amount they paying you for an hour. They making that shit per steak. So just clock that in your mind. While they paying you $20 per hour, they making $50 per steak. Add that up. And you can't even go over a certain amount of hours. So they making sure you be stuck. They making sure you constantly be stuck in this cycle that they got going on with can't even live above the means that they got you in. Pay attention. That's the bone I want to pick. Feel me? Thanks for y'all letting me speak my piece today. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all enjoy what I say. If you like what I'm talking about, like, share, comment. Also, subscribe. And I'll have more for y'all later. Peace out.